Okay, welcome back you guys. I am back for a little bit because right now I'm actually waiting on some things, so I do have to wait a little bit, but I am actually playing Unclassified, which is actually known as the remake of 5 from Black Ops 1 and I will show you guys how to do the shield on this map and how to activate Pack-a-Punch as well, in case nobody has this map yet. And if you guys are wondering if this map does have a wonder weapon, yes, they do have a wonder weapon. The wonder weapon is called the Winter's Howl, which is also is known as the Winter's Fury when you Pack-a-Punch it, but I really don't recommend it because after about round 30 it does eventually get weaker, and it takes 2 to 3 shots just for a single zombie. So it is a good weapon to have to get out of like a tight corner, but if you don't really worry about getting in spots like that, if you like to train, I do recommend training in the war room, or if you're really experienced and you like tight spots to kind of cut corners real fast and put yourself up for a challenge, I do recommend the laboratory or the main office. But for the first shield part, it could be right here at these cabinets, you guys. In the corner, could be on these cabinets leaning against the side or against this broken glass window. So that is the first part, you guys. So right now I'm just trying to get enough to get the door. Oh, never mind, they already got it. Okay, boxes up here. So the second piece, which is for Pack-a-Punch, could be under this desk. It could be on top of this desk right here, or on the side of this desk, which is next to your brew machine, wherever your poke would be on that machine. I am set with that gun. I will keep the Hades with the Mog. So right now all we're doing is we're waiting for somebody to open the next door so we can get downstairs to the war room. I am playing randoms, so you guys do know. It just makes it easier sometimes to play randoms so what you can actually get stuff done faster. Because a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers that post videos, you guys, they do actually do custom mutations, so they don't really get the XP or nothing, or the plasmas for the elixirs, so that's how they usually open all the doors up so fast. But sometimes it's just easier to do with teammates or random people like I'm playing with. As you've seen, I got 3 people with me, as you guys can see on my screen. So it does make it a little better to have a person or two for like cover in case you run out of ammo or something. And the level 23 does have the Winter's Howl, you guys. As you can see, the gun in his hand. What it does is it shoots out like frost ice shots, and it freezes all the zombies. And if you knife them, you can just shatter the zombie. But for me, you guys, I don't usually sit in the elevator until I get the really high rounds if I run low on ammo, which is usually the only time I do sit in the elevator, if I'm running low on ammo and we don't have max ammo. So it does come in handy to have your teammates cover you And they did change the prices on the elevators, you guys. Instead of it being $250, it is now $500. So the next shield piece, you guys, it could be on this little wall thing, whatever you want to call that. It could be right here, you just going to see it next to the control panels. And if you go over here, it could also be on the staircase, lean against it. Posting here nukes away around 6. Come on now. Which I am going to show you guys the last shield piece, and just like Alpha Omega, you guys, this only has 2 crafting tables, so you don't have to worry about having multiple of them, which is a good thing. So the shield piece could be right here on these boxes, which is very rare to be there. It could be right here on this wall, or if you go this, which I'm just taking a shortcut way, you guys. It could be right here at this window, which is going at. And I just grabbed it. So if you hit the teleporter with the office chair, it does take you automatically back up to the main office. You go in the central filing, and here is a crafting table on the wands on the right side. Or if you're coming from the main office, it'll be on your left side when you go into that door. Which I will show you guys all 4 park locations as well. Which that the one up there I drank, of course you know that's the brew park. And if you go down here by the what says the DEFCON 1, the soda, I'm at Cola, is where the old Juggernaut used to be at. If whoever's played Black Ops 1 5 map before. So it won't be too hard for you if you remember where the Juggernaut used to be at. But for this map, you guys, I do recommend for your specials, I would recommend the DG5s because it is tight spaced, and if you get overran from zombies and all that, it does help to have those because you can also revive your teammates with them, and they will keep their perks if they don't have enough points to get their perks back. So it does help to have them, so you can actually help your team with them. But some people do prefer other specials, but like I said though, I do prefer of keeping those because they do come in handy, but you don't actually have to grab them if you don't want them, if you don't want to use them. But that's just what I prefer myself. But each person is different, so if you wanted something else, you could use a different special. But they are one of the best specials to all you guys because they do come in handy in tight spots. So right now we're just trying to get some more points up to get the pack-a-punch pieces, aka as PAP, which is abbreviation for pack-a-punch, of course. People ain't gonna open nothing. Figures. 2 seconds, you guys. Oh, never mind. He opened it. Okay, I was about to ask him to open it. So for your trap pieces, you guys, it could be right here, which you can't see at. Or if you go over here, it could be next to this chair, right there. And it could be on the side of this cabinet. But there are 2 of them, and both the traps, you guys, are upstairs. So you do not get to put me well. So the one of your locations for pack is right here, what I'm looking at. As you've seen somebody else, wait, grab the dough. So all we gotta do now is we gotta go to the labs and get that last piece for the pack-a-punch, which is a amplifier. And what it does is it can teleport you to area 51 from, it can teleport you to area 51, which is from the moon map, you guys. And you only get so long to be down there, but you have your whole team there with you, which, and of course, if they're alive. So whoever's alive on your team, if all you stay there, it will not take you back to the Pentagon. It will allow you to stay at the area 51, which is the moon. But some people don't like to stay there. But a good thing is, you guys, if you do have a team that does want to stay there, you can stay there for as long as you guys want. And if you stay there for 3 rounds, the side debits does open up, and it does actually give you a max ammo, and sometimes a fire sale too for the pack-a-punch. Okay, so for the last field location, it could be right here on that table. It could be on this dead corpse's head, or in this chair for the office chair. And your location, build location, will be on this table in here, and that is your only 2 locations for craftables, you guys. So that's for your craftables and your shield with the pack-a-punch course. Like some YouTubers, they do like to doing different videos, but it's, to me, I just do it the same, so I don't have to keep redoing my broadcast, you guys. So if you guys get kind of confused, I do apologize about that. It's just I am at public match, and I am in partnership with my friend, but some people do not like the whole zombie for you to reset your stuff over again. So I do apologize for that, you guys. It's just people do that. You ask people to save a zombie, and I'm pretty sure you guys do know how that is, that people will just kill it just because they don't want to wait 5 seconds for you to start another broadcast. It is kind of annoying, but it's nothing people can actually do about it, because they are online employers and they just don't care. But that's just how it is, you guys. And so right now, all we're doing is just go try and get pack-a-punch weapons and all that. But when you do pack-a-punch, you guys, you do have to pack-a-punch 5 times, unless you have the wonder weapon. So the wonder weapons, you guys, you can only pack-a-punch 1 time. So it's not going to be too hard for that, but the wonder weapons are overpowered though, as they are, with them being packed. And for your trap location, you guys. It could be in this little metal crate, I guess that would be. It could be right here, which under the desk, and it could be on top of the shelf right here. Overall, it will be in the pig room, you guys, so it won't be too hard to get. As you've seen, you guys, I do have my 4 pucks I usually use throughout the games I play, which is usually the layout of Dying Wish, Dead Shot, and all that. But it does help having those, because with Dead Shot, you guys, it automatically does aim for the head, so you don't have to use so much ammo. Your Bandit puck, it just gives you extra stock ammo, you guys, and your Dead Shot, what it does is it pretty much puts you in zombie's blood, or as known as berserk mode, as people call it. But I still call it zombie blood because they did bring it into a puck form from Origins. I'm back on B02 and back B03. So I still call it zombies blood instead of berserk mode. But they are pretty good pucks overall. And they do come out with new pucks a lot, so that does come in handy, you guys. Because they try to make better pucks and newer pucks to have people try different pucks out. As you guys can tell, they did take off Double Tap and Speed Cola and Juggernaut, because people were not trying to use either new pucks, they just kept using the older pucks. So they did eventually take them off because of that reason. But the new puck is called Blood Bite Wolf, which, as you see, I have the wolf out, which is called Luna. And what it does is a companion, and she actually kills the zombies for you. And if you have it on your modifier, she does give you little mini drops and all that for some specific zombies that she kills. But the only downfall behind that puck is it does have to recharge for a while. So it does kind of have a little bit of a hard recharge. Long recharge behind it. It takes about 5 minutes or so to take. But overall, it is a good puck to have, especially if you have teammates who play for themselves. If you play public. Which I do play solo every now and then, you guys. I'm just not really big on solo myself. So that's why I do public more often, because it's more fun to do it with more, because you got more zombies and all that. So that's why I actually do public more, because you got more zombies and all that, which does make it a little bit more fun in my opinion. And as you see, you guys, that is how you get pack and all that opened. So I am gonna cut the stream off, you guys, because I do have to make a few phone calls and all that. But I will be streaming how to do each upgrade wonder weapon there on today. I'm not sure exactly what time, but I will be doing it either today or tomorrow, depending on how busy I get, because I do have to do some paperwork and all that for stuff on all the stuff I gotta do, because I will be doing Easter eggs, you guys, videos on them as best as I can. So bear with me. I don't really broadcast a lot, you guys, so that's why you only see me post a video every once in a while. I will try to be doing more active though with it, so I will catch you guys later.